Hey, I'm Jay, and I've got something to say about crowdfunding miniatures. Dungeons and Lasers Port Haven is funding right now. They're delayed cave shipment for a little bit, so unpainted caves should ship out like right when the campaign ends in like a week. It's unfortunate that people aren't going to get their cave stuff before the Port Haven stuff arrives, but the same thing happened with Dewslayer. The caves Kickstarter happened before Dew Slayer. I trust Archon Studios. There's a little possibility that shipping might be more expensive than people expect in the U.S. Because of tariffs, but I'm not too worried about that. The other thing I got is Next Level Minis. I didn't back their entire Dragon's Cash. Got this big giant bat. I'm gonna drop it and break it. I got this roper that was a pain to assemble because their fit's not super tight. Um, so I actually had to use baking soda. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Yeah, you can see the shiny from the super glue. So I actually had to use baking soda to get it to hold. This material, I just finally learned that the Siocast material is nylon adjacent, which is really hard to glue. So it's like non-absorbent, and even the super glue doesn't do a whole good job. So I got some goblins and some azures. I don't have any Azure dwarfs from Next Level Miniatures. Their sculpts are good. I got all smalls. I got dwarf size and goblins, and the roper size doesn't really matter too much. So not really worth comparing sizes on these things. Human size, elves, humans, half elves, half orcs, that tieflings, that kind of stuff. Um, they've been a little small on, so we'll look at that. But uh, they're affordable. They're about half the price of Reaper. You can get them on sale for like $1 at Miniature Market. I highly suggest them if you're starting out. They paint great. Uh, they don't glue well, but a lot of their stuff is single piece anyway, so not a big deal. Um, so I have Prismacast pre-painted Dungeons and Lasers caves, so I probably won't get that till June. So it'll probably be a little while, and I don't have any other Kickstarters going. So unless I make a painting video, probably won't see anything for a little while. That's all I got. Stay safe.